Now two-dimensional problems in polar coordinates. That means stresses equation of equilibrium in polar coordinates. This is for the stress. We will come to strain later on. Now please draw the figure first. I will roll on and I will explain it. Okay, now let me explain the stresses. This direction is R direction and this direction is theta direction. Okay, so what, let me give the sigma theta is in this direction. This is perpendicular to this plane, okay. This is actually R plane. This is actually theta plane, because this is the normal in the theta direction. So this is actually theta plane and this is actually R plane. Now you see here it is sigma theta. It is perpendicular to this face and this angle will be theta by 2. Okay, that we have solved it in many problems of strength of material. So this is theta by 2. It can be proved easily because this is theta and this is delta theta. So this is theta by 2. And what is this? First of all, this is sigma normal. This is a normal to this theta plane. So this is sigma theta. This is R plane. So this is normal to that. So sigma R. Okay. Now these two, now sigma R and sigma theta. Sigma theta is in this direction and there will be a direction here in the sigma theta. So how this will be? This is the sigma theta plus the increment of sigma theta d sigma theta, and d sigma theta, tell me, this is partial derivative of this one. Okay, actually this is this distance is r d theta. So you can, if you take r d theta here and r d theta here, so r cancels out. Okay, now in this way the others are also. This is, I will tell you the this one, I will explain this one. This is the r d theta. So, okay, now actually this is the perpendicular to r. This is the r plane and this is the direction theta. Okay, and this one is actually tau theta r. Theta r is equal to r theta, that we have we know. So this is okay. Now these two has a got dr. This is dr. So this will be has an increment like this. Okay, dr. Okay, so and sigma r will be also in this way. Okay, and this will be has an increment of r d theta. So this is this. Okay, now I have explained all the forces, okay, which are there. What is our main idea? To find out the equations of equilibrium. You know the equilibrium summation of fx will be, f r will be 0 and summation of f theta will be 0. So in theta direction and r direction, if you take the component of all the forces, I will say all the forces, and that will be equal to 0. Okay, now I have explained the figure. You note down the figure. Okay, okay. Now this I will just roll on. I will not tell you. You can read it easily. And this I have shown how this is d theta by 2. Okay. Okay. Please note down fast and read it. You can easily understand. And this is clearly written in a very good handwriting. Okay, this is my handwriting. In the radial art direction. Radial direction means art direction. The component, these are the forces. You know, the engineering mechanics, statics is very important here. Okay, now this is the equation 1. Then come to the theta direction. In the tangential direction, similarly, you calculate yourself. You just do the component in the r and theta direction. You will get this one. This is the equation number 2. And now the problem is the simplification. Simplifying and neglecting higher order terms, we get higher order terms may be ds delta s whole square or something d theta whole square. You can neglect it. Okay. Now these two equation 5 and 6 are equations of equilibrium in r theta plane. These are equations of equilibrium in terms of stresses. Okay, and stresses component sigma r, sigma theta and tau r theta in plane coordinate, polar coordinate. Okay, now let us come to the strain. Strain in a similar way, you just note down this is plane in strain in polar coordinates. This you already can is very easy to understand. You have done it in x, y. Please finish the equation of equilibrium in xy plane first, x and y. Then go for r theta. you pause the video and note down. Now you see the figure in for proving this we have you draw this figure. First you draw this one. You just see, okay. Now the calculation part. Okay. Now this finally we have got the stress strain relationship in this way.